This is your time.
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 Hello, I'm Jim Sammons, and I have the greatest job in the world, and that's being the band director here at Vero Beach High School and in charge of the fabulous Fighting Indians Band. Here at Vero Beach High School, we have a popular saying, it's great to be a Fighting Indian, and I think it's even better to be a Fighting Indian band member.
Hello, my name is Sean McKnight. I'm a senior here at Vero Beach High School, and I play the trumpet. And band, over the past 4 years for me, has meant, I think the biggest thing it's meant is the connections between all the people. There's nothing more exciting than, marching out on a field with 140, 150, 160 other people and just getting that uproarious applause from all the fans in the stands. And the more you give is the more you get. And for me, that's totally been the case. I put in countless hours for this band program, and I would totally do it again if I had the chance. It's things like 2 years ago when I was a sophomore, we took that trip to Carnegie Hall, and there's that 24-hour bus ride. Everyone who knows what I'm talking about is probably smiling right now. But it's moments like that where you just get to bond with everyone on a level that only another sports team could have. Trips that we take are awesome. Carnegie Hall, we went to the President's Concert at the All-State Convention this year. The jazz band, when I was a freshman, we went to the All-State Convention, and then just all those other experiences. But without a doubt, the best thing for band for me, and I want it to be for the incoming 8th graders, band is a giant family. It's your nuclear family on a scale unheard of. 160 people who you can call your best friend, ranging from 18-year-olds to 14-year-olds, And it's things like that that truly make this a special place, and I will miss it.
Hi, I'm Ember Courtney, and I'm in my junior year here at Vero Beach High School. I have been flute section leader 2 years, and I was also marching tech this past year. And every year I get a whole bunch of freshmen ask me, can I still keep my friends that aren't in band if I'm in band? And every year I say, yes, 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 you can. Band does not mean that you can't have friends that are outside of the band program. You see other people through school, through other activities. And so, if anything, band only strengthens the bonds that you have with the people that are in the band.
My name is Ryan Heiser. I'm in 10th grade. There's this myth that you can't do band in any type of sport. Well, I'm here to prove you wrong. I've been on the JV football team. This past year, my 10th grade year, I was called up on the varsity team after the JV season. They want me to dress for the last 3 home games. And the coaches, like I said before, are willing to work with you. They applaud the fact that you want to do 2 different things and that you're willing to work in the time to be able to do it.
And then another question that I get a lot is, can I be an AP student, keep my grades up, do extracurricular activities, do other sports, and still be in band? And yes, you can do all of this. I'm an AP student. I tutor twice a week, I mentor once a week, volunteer at the hospital once a week. I'm part of National Honor Society, I'm a vice president. We actually want you to branch out and have a life outside of band, and we just hope that band is another fulfilling experience.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Alexander. I'm a freshman this year, and I play the clarinet. I was one of those people that stuck out in the band this year. I did not wear a marching uniform during marching season this year. I made the varsity cheerleading team. So I tried out for cheerleading thinking I was just a freshman and I'd make JV, and I ended up making varsity, and I was just like, wow, how am I gonna work this out if I do band? So I talked to Mr. Goldstein about it, and Mr. Goldstein was just like, oh, everything can work out, I'll talk to Mr. Sammons. So when he talked to Mr. Sammons was just, he was really happy about it, and he told me that anything can work out. He told me about Ryan Heiser and how he played football and that he's had cheerleaders come in the past.
Hi, my name is Zach, and I've been a part of this great band program for 4 years now. I've been on the swim team for 4 years now, and I've done band for 4 years, jazz band for 4 years. I've been section leader, equipment manager. I've also gotten my Eagle Scout, and band hasn't interfered with any of that. On top of that, I'm in National Honor Society and in the top 10% of my class.
Hi, my name is Julia Grumblis, and I play the flute and saxophone, and I'm a freshman this year. I'm here to talk to you about band camp. Everybody says, band camp, it's too hard and it's not fun. Well, I'm here to prove you wrong, because my first day of band camp as a freshman, I was really, really scared, and I was just like, well, these are going to be some really long days in the hot, hot summer sun, and it just won't be any fun. But when I got to kickoff camp, I realized that, this is a lot of fun. And if I wouldn't have gone to kickoff camp, I wouldn't have made one of my best friends. And another myth is that, I can't do it, it's too hot. Well, we get regular water breaks, and it's not that bad, because I thought it would be pretty bad, and it's just really not.
My name is Patrick O'Brien. I am a sophomore at Vero Beach High School, and I play the trombone. We also do a lot of fun things at band camp. The low brass, my section, is sort of notorious for having just absolutely ridiculous skits. Yeah, the drum line has also been known for having really awesome skits. They're always really creative, and everybody always just has a great time with it. After all of the hard work and after learning all the show and the music and everything, last night at band camp we have the dance. It's just a bunch of lights and music, and everybody's just having a great time.
Hi, my name is Hallie Zimmerman, and I'm a junior in the Vero Beach High School band. And what this band has given to me over the past 3 years is not just a feeling of unity with everyone in the band. I mean, there's over 160 people in the band. Everyone is so bonding and so close, but it's also given me a passion for music, more so than I could say in middle school. I was a clarinet player, and I only played saxophone for 1 year. And now as a junior, I've learned now to play another clarinet, the E-flat clarinet, as well as flute. And so I could say I'm now well versed in 4 instruments, which is pretty amazing. I never thought I'd be able to do that. And I'm reading music with the rest of my peers that are so above the levels that I was able to play in middle school.
So a common misconception about the Vero Beach High School band is that we just like to sit in our marching band uniforms and wait for football games to start. And although that's partly true, that is not the whole story. We have a lot of opportunities here. There's Jazz Band 1, there's Jazz Band 2 and 3, there's Symphonic Band 1, Symphonic Band 2, there's chamber ensembles and all that good stuff. And there's pit orchestra, and there's symphony orchestra. And I have had the pleasure over my past 4 years to play in all of those, which is pretty great. I mean, pit orchestra is where the drama department goes over to the Performing Arts Center, and we do shows like Bye Bye Birdie, Wizard of Oz, Oliver. Symphony orchestra is a combination of band members and orchestra members, and we play things from the greats like Tchaikovsky. The opportunities that we have here are almost comparable to a college band. I mean, we have almost everything you could think of.
The Vero Beach High School Band has a long history in this community. We date back to the early 1930s. Our founding directors were not only the band directors here at Vero Beach High School, but they also traveled up and down the coast and started bands in Melbourne, Fort Pierce, and Stewart. So we have a long tradition of performance excellence, and we are actually the town band. We belong to this community. On Friday nights, we provide the energy and the drive for our fans. We're known as the 12th man on Friday nights. When we parade up and down the streets on important holidays, people turn out en masse to see the band march by.
The Vero Beach High School band has gotten straight superiors for over 30 years in some parts of the band. It's fun to be good.
Some of these students in the band right now are the children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren of band members past and present. And again, let me say, it's your time, and it's great to be a fighting Indian.